Students, let us work out the remaining problems that are left in the exercise 6C, which is based on the integration by parts. Integral cos root x dx on R. So had it been integral cos x dx, we know how to do this. Therefore, whichever that is under root is to be taken t square instead of t. So let x is equals to t square, dx is equals to 2t dt. This is equals to cos root x is t, dx is equals to 2t dt. Now this is equals to 2. I am separating from the process of integration. Now this is cos t into t dt. So product of two functions. It is just like integral cos x into x dx, x cos x dx. So t is algebraic function and the cos t is trigonometric function. So in islet, so between t and a, so a comes first. Therefore, this is f of t and this is g of t. So integral f of x into g of x dx is equals to f of x into integral g of x dx minus integral of d by dx of f of x into integral g of x dx whole dx. So this is implies t cos t dt is equals to integral f of t here is t into integral t into g of x is g of t, t into integral cos t dt minus integral of d by dt of t into integral cos t dt whole dt. So t into integral cos t is sin t minus d by dx of x is 1, d by dt of t is also 1 into integral cos t is sin t, integral cos t dt is sin t, so dt. This implies t sin t minus integral 1 into sin t is sin t, integral sin t dt is integral sin x dx is minus cos x, integral sin t dt is minus cos t, minus of minus plus cos t plus c. So let us replace root x, so x is equals to t square while root x is equals to t. So t is to be replaced as root x since the given integral is in terms of x. So root x into sin root x plus cos root x plus constant of integration c. Integral 2 integral cos t dt, t into dt is equals to 2 into this root x into sin root x plus cos root x plus constant of integration c. Integral x secant square 2x dx on I subset of R such that 2n plus 1 into pi by 4 into n belongs to z. So here product of two functions. So this is algebraic function, this is trigonometric function. In islet a comes first. So this is equals to f of x into integral g of x dx minus integral of d by dx of first function into integral second function dx whole dx. So this is x into integral secant square x dx is tan x. So let us suppose this to be x. So integral secant square x dx is tan x. So tan in the place of x 2x. So tan 2x by d by dx of 2x is 2 minus d by dx of x is 1. Integral secant square 2x is, we have seen here, tan 2x by 2 dx. So this is x by 2 tan 2x minus 1 by 2 integral tan 2x dx. So this is x by 2 tan 2x minus 1 by 2. Let us suppose this to be x. Integral tan x dx is log mod secant x. So therefore this is log mod secant 2x. 2x quotient is so here d by dx of 2x is by 2. So 2 into 2 is 4 plus constant of integration c. The next question is integral x cot square x dx on I is subset of R to n pi n belongs to z. So this is equals to integral cot square x dx we don't have integral cot square x dx. So for which let us write it as cosecant square x minus cot square x is equals to 1. So cosecant square x minus 1 is cot square x. So cot square x is written as cosecant square x minus 1 dx. This is equals to x cosecant square x dx minus x into 1 is x dx. So here product of two functions. This is algebraic function, this is trigonometric function. So first function into integral of second function dx minus integral of d by dx of first function into integral second function dx whole dx minus integral x dx is x square by 2. So this is x into integral cosecant square x dx is minus cot x minus d by dx of x is 1. Integral cosecant square x dx is minus cot x. Integral cosecant square x dx is minus cot x dx minus x square by 2. This is equals to, this is minus x cot x. So this is minus into minus plus 1 into cot x cot x. Integral cot x dx is log mod sin x plus log mod sin x. This is minus x square by 2 plus constant of integration c. So the next question is integral e power x into tan x plus secant square x dx on I is a subset of R such that 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 n belongs to z. So this is of the form integral e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx. Integral e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx. So the answer is e power x into f of x plus c. Here f of x is equals to tan x, f dash x is equals to secant square x. So we have integral e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx is equals to e power x into f of x plus c. So here the answer here is e power x into, here f of x is tan x plus constant of integration c. Integral of e power x into 1 plus x log x by x dx on 0 to infinity. So let us divide x with both of them. So e power x into, this is 1 by x by x is 1, so log x dx. Now this is equals to e power x into log x derivative is 1 by x. So this is of the form e power x into f of x plus f dash x whole dx. So it is equals to e power x into f of x plus c. Here f of x is equals to log x, f dash x is equals to 1 by x. So let us not confuse with the original function and its derived function. Log x derivative is 1 by x, right? Therefore, the answer is e power x into, here f of x is log x. So log x plus constant of integration c. The next question is integral e power ax into sine bx dx on R a comma b belongs to real numbers. So this kind of problem we have discussed before. So e power ax and sine bx are repetitive functions, because e power x, if you differentiate or integrate, so e power ax we will get again. Sin bx, if you integrate it, cos bx if you integrate again, sin bx, or differentiation. So this we are going to get again. So for that, let I is equals to we will take, right? Now here this is exponential function and this is trigonometric function. See, I'll add t comes first. So first function into integral of second function dx minus integral of d by dx of first function is sin bx into integral of second function dx whole dx. So this is sin bx integral e power x dx. Let us take it as x. Then integral e power x dx is e power x itself. So e power ax by d by dx of ax is a minus d by dx of sin bx. Let us treat it as x. What is d by dx of sin x? Cos x. So cos, here x means bx into d by dx of bx, which is b. Integral e power x dx we have seen here, e power ax by a dx. This is e power ax by a into sin bx minus. So here b by a is constant. Let us separate it from the process of integration. So we will be left with e power ax into cos bx dx. This is again e power ax by a into sin bx minus b by a into, see here again product of two functions arise. So again whatever the process that we have undertaken here, same is to be applied here also. So here this is exponential function and this is trigonometric function. So trigonometric function is to be taken as the first function. So cos bx into e power ax dx. So applying this formula minus integral of d by dx of cos bx into integral e power ax dx whole dx bracket close. So b by a is getting multiplied as a whole. So first function into integral of second function dx minus integral of d by dx of first function into integral of second function dx whole dx bracket close, and b by a is being multiplied with all these terms, right? So this is equals to, this is I is equals to, so e power ax by a into sin bx minus b by a into cos bx into integral e power x dx is, let us suppose this as x, integral e power x dx is e power x. So e power ax by d by dx of ax is a minus integral of d by dx of cos bx. Let us suppose this to be x. D by dx of cos x is minus sin x. So this is minus sine bx into whichever that we have treated it to be x, we need to differentiate it again. Into d by dx of bx is b. This is into b. Integral e power x dx is e power ax by a. Integral e power x dx is e power x by a into dx. So bracket closed. So this is e power ax by a sin bx minus b by a into, so this is e power ax by a into cos bx. So here minus into minus plus. So here b by a is constant. Let us separate it from the process of integration into, this is e power ax into sin bx dx, bracket closed. So this is here minus into minus plus. So b by a I have separated from the process of integration. Integral e power ax into sin bx dx. So this is equals to, this is I is equals to, so e power ax by a sin bx minus b by a square into e power ax into cos bx minus into plus minus b by a into b by a, b square by a square into integral e power ax into sin bx dx. So this we have taken it to be I earlier. So this is equals to I. So I, this term if you take to this side, this is plus b square by a square into I is equals to e power ax into sin bx by a minus b by a square into e power ax into cos bx. So this is what we have got. This is equals to, take I common in both of them, then its quotient is 1 plus b square by a square is equals to, here LCM is a square. LCM is a square. This is equals to a e power ax sin bx minus b into e power ax into cos dx. This implies I into a square plus b square by a square is the LCM. A square is the LCM, then we'll get a square plus b square by a square. So here take e power ax common in both of them, then we'll get a sin bx minus b cos bx by a square. So a square gets cancelled, therefore I is equals to e power ax into a sin bx minus b cos bx. Here a square plus b square is being multiplied with I, so on transposing it would be dividing. So by a square plus b square plus constant of integration c. So this is the answer for that. So let us see the next question. So it is integral x e power x by x plus 1 whole square dx on I is a subset of R such that this is minus 1. So this is equals to x e power x. This I am writing it as x plus 1 minus 1. So 1 I am adding and subtracting, then we'll get x only into e power x by x plus 1 whole square dx. So this is equals to e power x into, this is a minus b by c, a by c minus b by c. So this is equals to x plus 1 by x plus 1 whole square is 1 by x plus 1 minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square dx. This is equals to e power x, integral e power x into, this can be written as 1 by x plus 1 plus, this is minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square dx. So this is of the form integral e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx. So we know 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. So here f of x is equals to 1 by x plus 1, while f dash x is equals to minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square. So therefore e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx is equals to e power x into f of x plus c. Therefore integral e power x into 1 by x plus 1 plus minus 1 by x plus 1 whole square dx is equals to e power x into f of x is this 1 by x plus 1. So this is by x plus 1 plus constant of integration c. Integral dx by x square plus a square whole square a greater than 0 on r. So we have proved integral 1 by a square plus x square dx is equals to 1 by a tan inverse x by a there. Okay. So it is also similar, 1 by x square plus a square. So let us take x is equals to a tan theta. Had it been a square minus x square is there, so x is equals to a sin theta we have to take, because it is interlinked with 1 by root of a square minus x square is dx is sin inverse x by a. There x is equals to a sin theta we have to take. Now dx is equals to a into d by d theta of tan theta is secant square theta d theta. Now this is equals to dx is a secant square theta d theta by, so this is x square is a square tan square theta. X is a tan theta, x square is a tan theta whole square, so a square tan square theta plus a square whole square is there. This is equals to a secant square theta d theta by, take a square common in both of them, then we'll get 1 plus tan square theta whole square. So a square I have taken common, then 1 plus tan square theta whole square. So a square I have taken 1 plus tan square theta totally whole square. So this is a secant square theta d theta by a square whole square is a power 4. So 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta whole square. So this is a cube times, so this is equals to 1 by a cube integral secant square by secant square theta. So this gets cancelled. So here this is 1 by secant square theta d theta. So 1 by a cube, 1 by secant square theta is cos square theta d theta. This is equals to 1 by a cube integral cos square theta d theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta. Sin square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So this is 1 by 2a cube integral 1 plus cos 2 theta d theta. 1 by 2a cube, this is integral 1 d theta plus this is integral cos 2 theta d theta. So here we have two functions, so integration is distributed to both these functions. 1 by 2a cube integral 1 d theta is theta plus, let us suppose this to be theta, integral cos theta is sin theta, sin theta. So sin theta here is 2 theta by d by d theta of 2 theta is 2 plus constant of integration c. So 1 by 2a cube. So here x is equals to 8 tan theta. From this x by a is equals to tan theta. Further theta is equals to tan inverse x by a by inverse trigonometric functions. So theta here is tan inverse x by a plus 1 by 2 into sin 2 into theta here is tan inverse x by a plus constant of integration c. Integral e power x into log e power 2x plus 5 e power x plus 6 dx. So here let us take e power x as t. First let us rewrite it as integral e power x into log, this is e power x whole square, a power m whole power n, a power mn. So e power 2x we have written it to be this plus 5 e power x plus 6 dx. Let e power x equals to t. Now differentiate. E power x dx is equals to dt. So now let us substitute in this. So e power x dx is dt. So this is dt. So log e power x is t square plus 5 into t plus 6 whole dt. This is log t square plus 5t plus 6. So this is the quadratic expression. So the factors for which is t plus 2 into t plus 3 dt. So t square 3t plus 2t 5t 2 3 is the 6. So we know that log a plus log b is log ab. So log t plus 2 plus log t plus 3 dt. Log AB is log A plus log B. Now this is integral log t plus 2 dt plus integral log t plus 3 dt. Now this is equals to, so integration by parts is also applicable when the integrand is only one function. In the case of logarithmics, inverse trigonometric functions, etc. So this is the special case where the product of two functions are not there, but actually we have to apply for this. Another function is treated to be unity, and we know integral log x dx is x log x minus x, because we have seen it before. Integral log x dx is into 1 we have to take. So first function into integral of second function minus integral of d by dx of first function into integral of second function dx whole dx. So this is log x, integral 1 dx is x minus d by dx of log x is 1 by x, integral 1 dx is x whole dx. So x log x, integral 1 dx is x. So x if you take common, log x minus 1 plus constant of integration c. So this we know. So let us apply for this. Integral of log t plus 2 dt is t plus 2 into log t plus 2 minus 1 plus, for this, t plus 3 into log of t plus 3 minus 1. So plus constant of integration. So if we feel that if we feel that actually that is the last step, then actually we shall add plus a at the end of the solution. So for the time being, I am not adding plus c here. At the end we will add. So here t plus 2 into log t plus 2 minus 1 into t plus 2 is t plus 2 plus t plus 3 into this. So t plus 3 log t plus 3 minus of t plus 3. This is equals to t log t plus 2 t log t plus 2 plus 2 log t plus 2. T log t plus 2 plus 2 log t plus 2 minus t minus 2 plus t log t plus 3 t log t plus 3 plus 3 log of t plus 3 minus t minus 3. So this is equals to t log t plus 2 plus t log t plus 3. Take t in common. Then log a plus log b is log ab. So here and here I have taken t as common. So t if I take common, then this is log a plus log b, log ab. So this is log t plus 2 into t plus 3. Next, here 2 log t plus 2 plus 3 log t plus 3 is totally 5 log. No, this is 2 log t plus 2 plus 3 log t plus 3. So this and this we have written, and minus t is minus 2t, minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. So this is equals to, what is t that we have taken earlier? E power x. So this is e power x into log. So t plus 2 into t plus 3 is t square plus 5t plus 6. So t square plus 5t plus 6, if we can write this as this, why can't we write t plus 2 into t plus 3 as t square plus 5t plus 6? So t plus 2 into t plus 3 is t square plus 5t plus 6. So this is t square here is e power x whole square. So e power 2x t square plus 5t. 5t is e power x, 5 e power x plus 6. So this we have written plus 2 log t plus 2 is, t here is e power x plus 2 plus 3 log e power x plus 3 minus 2, t here is e power x plus minus, this is 5. So since this is the final answer, I am adding plus c at the end of the answer. So this is the final answer for this. If you see the textual answer, then actually minus 5 is missing, because plus c is the constant of integration, and this is said to be the indefinite integration. So c minus 5 as a whole we can treat it as c dash. Otherwise, if you are not satisfied further, then actually this, if you differentiate, then actually this is what we are going to get again. So therefore what I mean to say is, though minus 5 is absent in the answer, textual answer, this is also correct because c is indefinite the constant of integration. So minus 5 plus c together, if you treat it as plus c dash, then that is going to be the final answer. Integral e power x into x plus 2 by x plus 3 whole square dx. This kind of problem we have seen it before also. So this is e power x into, so compare with the denominator, x plus 3 is here. So let us adjust the numerator by taking x plus 3 as the basis. So what I mean to say is, x plus 2 can be written as x plus 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So seeing the denominator, we are adjusting the numerator by x plus 3 whole square dx. So e power x, this is, let us suppose this to be a minus b by c, a by c minus b by c. So this is x plus 3 by x plus 3 whole square is 1 by x plus 3 minus 1 by x plus 3 whole square dx. So this is equals to e power x into, this is 1 by x plus 3 plus, this is minus 1 by x plus 3 whole square dx. So let us suppose this to be x. 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. So if this is f of x, its derivative is f dash x. This is f of x and this is f dash x. So we have the formula, integral e power x into f of x plus f dash x dx is e power x into f of x plus c. So the answer is e power x into 1 by x plus 3 plus constant of integration c. The next question is integral cos of log x dx on R. So cos of log x, let log x is equals to t we will take. If log x is equals to t, then what is x is equals to? X is equals to e power t. Okay, x is equals to e power t. So log x to the base e. So x is equals to how much? E power t. This is equals to cos of log x is t. So x is equals to e power t we get. If we differentiate this, dx is equals to e power t dt. Now cos of log x is t, dx is equals to e power t dt. So this is e power t dt. This is equals to, this is product of two functions. So e power t is exponential, cos t is trigonometric, isolate. So t comes first and then exponential. So first function into integral of second function dt minus integral of d by dx of not d by dt of, because this x has been changed into t. So instead of d by dx of, d by dt of first function into integral of second function dt whole dt. So cos t into integral e power x dx is e power x, integral e power t dt is e power t, minus d by dx of cos x is minus sin x. So d by dt of cos t is minus sin t. d by dt of cos t is minus sin t into integral e power t dt is e power t dt. So this is equals to e power t cos t minus into minus plus. So this is e power t sin t e power t sin t dt. So e power t into cos t plus again product of two functions arised. So let we will take it as I, because again if you apply what is that product of two functions in integration, then this sign becomes cos. Therefore this is what we are going to get again we are going to get this, therefore we will take it as I. So here the first function is sin t into e power t dt minus integral of d by dt of sin t into integral of e power t dt whole dt. This is e power t cos t plus this is sin t. Integral e power t dt is e power t minus d by dt of sin t is cos t into integral e power t dt is e power t. Here this is dt. So this is equals to e power t cos t plus e power t sin t plus into minus minus. So e power t into cos t dt we have treated it to be I. So again it has been repeated. Therefore this is I. So LHS these are all I only. So I on transposing onto the other side, this is 2I is equals to, take e power t as common, then we will get sin t plus cos t. So I is equals to e power t by 2 into sin t plus cos t. So e power t is equals to how much? E power log x. Otherwise e power t is equals to how much? X. E power t is x. So x by 2 sin, the value of t is log x. So sin log x plus cos log x plus constant of integration is c.